like the A for like saying
Effort?
like walk means like, I feel like that's only one A, but like 2 A's means it's like an A.
Okay. I mean, I didn't see it, so that's why I was just curious, you know, because I immediately thought of guap, and I was like, I wonder if that was a play on the word.
I thought of guac, and that made me realize how hungry I am.
Yeah, we going to Denny's after this?
I gotta work early, dude.
Okay, excuses. It's cool, though. You know who's not making excuses? Seagull Joe and Dingus Show. Because they're right now, loser semis, still trucking away. No Johns from either of these players.
I bet you won't see them at Denny's, though.
I could get them both to go to Denny's.
Man. If you get them to go. Wait, I can't even promise that. I really do have to wake up early.
Right. All right, 40 to 56 right now. Slight advantage to Dingus Joe. He's trying to capitalize on it, though. Edge guard attempt. Not even stopping the bacon early. Waiting literally until Seagull actually hops off that ledge.
Okay, now whip punishing with the dash attack.
The one thing that Dingus does very, very well is he kind of whip punishes a bit. He moves around, kind of dash stances, finds an opening, and then capitalizes once he gets a hit on you. But he doesn't really overextend too much.
When he's playing his own game, yeah. And this is one of those times where he is playing his own game very, very well. But when he starts to get tilted or when he has to approach because he doesn't have the lead, that's when things get problematic for him. He doesn't have a solid game plan afterwards on that. Oh, but he goes all the way up there, chasing to the top of the blast zone, finding the marks that he needs. And now, Seagull Joe, 0%. And I mean, Dingus is only at 56. Like, this is a bit hard for Seagull Joe because Game Watch just has such great anti-approach tools. Unless Dingus Joe royally messes up something, it's hard for comebacks to happen against him. Oh, man.
That was so clean. Yo, I didn't know we had bacon combos out here.
He actually does lap race. He's told me about that.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I've been on the receiving end in the parry to the tilt. 3 stocks to 1. Somebody stop.
Joe's trying to, but he's looking like he's confused, flustered.
Okay,
he didn't have a jump there.
Okay. He shouldn't. I think that up air might have been a mistake because without the up air, I think he might have made able to make it.
Yeah.
Between that and air dodge.
I think he might have expected that he had a jump though, because he got grabbed out of his jump. Okay, the chef and setting up for a little bit of shenanigans, but that time Seagull Joe, once he gets out of it, he starts going into it, building up some damage on Dingus Joe. Uh-oh. What am I saying? That'll never kill. Dingus Joe almost finding a down smash, which would have led to a forward smash that definitely would have taken out the stock. But game one is looking still in his favor as he starts to work away Seagull Joe's shield. In the battle of the jabs, they roll past each other, rapid jab. One finds the mark a bit better, and that 2-frame finds its mark perfectly.
Yeah, good stuff. Very rarely do you see him actually 2-frame with that move. You saw him using it against Jalen, but it wasn't so much a 2-frame then, it was to punish the air dodge attempts, or to punish him recovering so high. And
also, it's better on Snake, too, because if he recovers low, the sniper will send it, or Cypher.
And oh my god, Seagull with the call-outs. It was just the fact he stayed so patient, did not flinch at all, and then literally the one time Dingus Joe tried to up B, he said, I'm here, I'm waiting for you.
Always there, always sneaking around. But despite that, Dingus Joe, his lead is starting to slowly whittle away because Palutena has the firepower to take a stock right now if Dingus Joe happens to get forward smashed by the ledge.
Right, so a little bit of the bucket, which if he does fill the bucket with anything, I believe it will kill at this percent.
Around this percent, yeah, probably.
And it's like a 2-frame move.
It's extremely fast. So Seagull Joe not going for any more auto reticles, no more explosive flames. He knows that any of those could sign his death warrant. But that up smash will be the signature that Dingus Joe was looking for. Game one, go in his favor.
And it could have been a lot worse. Seagull Joe was down by quite a bit, started making the comeback. So it's not the end of the world. You know, Seagull can definitely stay Palutena, can make those minor adjustments, might be able to win this. Or Dingus might turn it up a little bit more.
It's possible, but angry Dingus Joe, especially tonight, has been a huge force to be reckoned with. This dude is all the way out here.
3, 2,
Fountain City where, you know, you're going to die off the top a little bit later. I don't know if that's always the wisest decision when, you know, Palu kills off the top with up air, but we will see. I mean, maybe you want a Final Destination and Dingus banned it, so he said this is the next best thing.
Yeah, and plus, the thing is, Game Watch is so light that sometimes it doesn't make the biggest difference on when he dies off the top because, like, the windows are pretty huge anyway.
That's fair. Trying to punish these landings on Seagull. It's not quite panning out, but he still has a lead. And how at that being a thing? It looked like Seagull was still in lag.
I think it's because it clanked with something. I don't know.
With the up smash.
Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, don't touch my shield. Get off of me.
Good get up attack right there, recognizing that Dingus was not back far enough.
Dead even right now. 0.1% separating them as they're both starting to play a very neutral footsie-based game with Dingus Joe extends slightly more first, and Seagull Joe always ready to get something off of that, especially in the ledge pressure game, but that time he overcommits to an option that wasn't there. Dingus Joe get up attacked, and Seagull Joe was off in the skies doing a nair.
That still worked. Very fortunate that he lived. Edgeguard attempt, no, gets another nair right now, tacking on so much damage. Release it late. Did not pan out. No up smash this time. A little surprised Seagull didn't go for that.
Yeah, now Dingus Joe. He has to be really fishing for a forward tilt or down tilt because everything else is really risky and may or may not even kill.
Maybe a drag down nair could work as well.
Yeah, drag down nair into a down tilt. Yeah.
Oh,
sit down.
My God. We can just do that.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't kill, so maybe not do it.
It was still nice. It was still nice. It was quite a statement. In my heart, Seagull Joe lost stock.
Yeah. I mean, in my heart too, but unfortunately the game disagrees with us because at 169%, he's hanging on for dear life.
Oh,
Back
and he
throw
took it just straight to the up throw. Okay. A little bit of a DI mix-up, I guess. I was unaware it even would have worked right there. Seagull Joe knew, though. Nair still not able to take it yet. He's at 183. Oh, I love the little extra damage. That recovery was so smooth. It was so quick.
And now this is so much damage, 42. Fifth and climbing. Like he's about to be at 183% and still be able to amass his leads. This is spiraling for Dingus Joe.
Yeah. Like, I don't really know the answer. Maybe a parry.
Yeah, you're dead.
Parry something. Like, I mean, the way Seagull's playing right now, that looks like the only opening you're going to get. Yeah. He's not taking any risks.
Finally gets one, but 84% damage has already been done on that stock at least.
Well, you know my man Dingus Joe, king of the nine hammer, might be able to, oh my God.
Might be able to do it on his next stock.
Part 2.
Maybe. Not
of
on
that
this stock.
frame. And it is good to see Seagull Joe punishing Game Watch up B. A lot of people don't even go for 2-frame attempts on Game Watch because it's such a good up B. But it's still a normal move. You still can 2-frame it, and it's good to see Seagull Joe implementing that.
Yep. Optimizing it just a bit. And he does go for a lot of up smash attempts on 2-frames on other characters, but for Game Watch, you know, it seems like it's working a bit better for him.
Especially when you're that safe. Yeah. You know, you kind of cover two options. You're going to get the 2-frame, or if Dingus tries to go past the ledge, you're going to hit that too. I'm surprised you can't bucket Palutena's up smash.
A little bit, but also it makes sense. Like it looks like light, but I always just imagine like a giant fist emerging from the ground. It's like a light fist. I'm very tired. No, that doesn't make sense. But yeah. That hammer did nothing. Oh man, that stinks. So this is looking to be a 1-1 game any second. Seagull Joe just kind of walk us in as he finds the Explosive Flame to cover many, many, many options on the ledge. So game number 3. I'm unsure if there's best of 3 or best of 5. At this point in the night, I believe it would likely be best of 3 because this is losers semi-finals, not quite losers finals just yet. Alright, so very likely, yeah, the characters will be exactly the same. So here we go, getting back into it again. Game Watch Palutena, Dingus Joe, Seagull Joe, representing Nevermore and Demise, respectively. So Unova will be the pick for game number 3.
so far not quite panning out as well as Dingus Joe would have liked, judging on the fact that Seagull's at 0 and Dingus at 80. It's not a favorable position, and Seagull's not letting up by any means. Sure, Game & Watch has combo potential. Yes, he can bring this back at a moment's notice. But, you know, when Seagull has a lead, it's an entirely different game. I don't even know if it's still Smash Brothers.
It's Super Palutena Sisters for the Nintendo Switch. Single player game. They really should have added multiplayer.
I completely agree with you right now. Like, we've been begging for multiplayer for years, and they're just like, nah. Here's a new edition.
Yep.
More PvE action.
Now you can press the B button a different way. It's like, okay, but I would like to play with my friends. Well, your friends don't want to play with you, because Palutena is stifling this character at the moment.
Yeah, this is looking very, very rough. Cannot count Dingus Joe out, but he's going to definitely have to make a lot of adjustments. Because right now, Seagull Joe has a game plan, and it is working perfectly. Very close to lapping in the percents.
Whoa. And watching that last like 15 seconds, I actually felt a little bad for Dingus Joe because like I don't know what he could have done to force any issue. He was playing so patiently, he was playing neutral so well, but I don't know what he could have done to force anything.
Okay, that was a very early stock to actually kill Seagull.
Yeah.
Judging on the fact that last time he lived into 184%.
So yeah, much better that time around. But it's the same thing as before. Dingus Joe playing so patient and neutral, but you only get 1 or 2 openings per like, it looks like 20 seconds every time you play neutral like that.
Yeah. Oh, that was so slick. One jab into the dash back and then punished accordingly. Good stuff. Punishing the teleport. Dingus Joe looking a little more alive right now. 67 tack on the Seagull. Doesn't have him in kill range, but such a much better position to be in than the way this match started off. Throw him off stage. Edguard attempt. What we got? No back air. I'm a little surprised he's going for forward airs to punish instead of back airs.
Oh, he could die from this.
He is dead.
Oh.
Not even close.
Yeah, he overcommitted on that back air just a bit too much. I saw it in his eyes. He maybe wanted to cross him up, but Seagull Joe was too close to the ledge.
He was so sure that was going to hit, and it did not work. He did 3 down tilts in a row. Parry into the up B, good stuff. More good damage.
But that will never kill Unova, though. That's the thing. It's sitting so high.
But that will.
Yes, that will kill. So bring it back to last stock. Dingus Joe slowly bring himself back into it. Chipping away at the lead for the longest time.
He's still going to have to keep up that patience, though, because once he gets to hit, once he gets Palutena above him, he's able to make a lot of magic happen. Speaking of magic, are we getting some right now? Quick 35. Not able to get another up air, though.
Ooh, look at that patience.
Okay. Still chasing. Had the lead briefly, only for a moment, though. Seagull Joe taking it right back. And the game count, is it 2-1 right now or 1-1?
It's 1-1.
Okay.
Yep.
For some reason, I thought Seagull won 2.
But now he might win 2. He has a slight lead, amassing a little bit more, but it's really not anything significant per se. It's very easy for Dingus Joe to get something, but he doesn't have a jump.
Up smash 2-frame attempt. Are we going for it? No, we're going back to the down tilts. Even though up smashes have worked, he's opting not to, but that up air is going to do it. Covers so much.
Yeah, and it does look like this is the best of 5, so we're in best of 5 all the way out here. 2-1, Seagull Joe, set point. So what can be fixed for Dingus Joe? Because I feel like once Seagull starts winning, that just snowballs so significantly to a point where it's difficult, extremely difficult for any sort of comeback to happen. So, I mean, I guess the best way would just be to don't let him have a lead, but that sounds so simplistic. There has to be more to it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Kalos will be the set or the pick for our game number 4, Seagull Joe on set point at the moment. All right, so here we go. Game 4.
We're doing it now? How are we going to? We're going to wait till I was going to save it.
I'm not.
All right, guys, we might get a little tipsy on the stream. We're undecided. Find out later. At least one of us will be.
But yeah, man. So I feel as though this stage, I feel as though it actually does service Palutena very, very well. Because, you know, she's excellent at trapping people on platforms. And she can just kind of trap people on platforms from far away. But if you're never on a platform, then your game plan kind of starts to crumble from there. As Dingus Joe completely sets the pace, drawing first blood with another down tilt confirm.
And, you know, Dingus looking a lot better right now. See, this seems to be not the counter pick exactly working out. Well, I'm sorry, the counter pick is working out. No, Unova, maybe not so much, but Kalos does, apparently.
As long as it's a Pokemon stage, apparently. Using the bucket to get a better angle on his recovery breaks Seagull Joe's ankles a little bit. And Dingus Joe is looking just so much more in control of this game. His game plan has just been a lot better executed, and he's not falling into Seagull Joe's pace or traps at all. He's not getting hit by any of the up air juggles. He's not getting tagged out by an explosive flame. He's not eating random auto reticles.
I really like the space that he's playing at. Because if you notice, he's choosing kind of a spot on the stage, and he just keeps throwing out a flurry of attacks there. And he's just not really allowing Seagull to move past it without worrying about it. There's a nair right now. Now it's the back air. That time, though, overextends just a bit. Seagull Joe finally finding an opening, even if it's just for a moment. At tilt, going to do it.
Wow.
I misspoke. False finish.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that he survived that. It looked like he shouldn't have, but yeah, that one finally does it. 80% on the side of Seagull Joe. Looking nice, looking good. Dingus Joe poised to bring it to a game 5. Seagull Joe, he eats a lot of damage just from the chef into the forward tilt. Great pickup, a very early stock, and now 2 stocks to 1, a complete stock lead from Dingus Joe at the moment, and it's about to get bigger because there's about to be some good damage. Great counter though.
Yeah, very smart. He's really, I've seen him try to use the counter once earlier on up air. Didn't work, but good job of kind of interrupting that combo.
And up B's out of shield again. This time to safety, going for a defensive one for stage control instead of an offensive one.
And it's interesting to see Seagull Joe still displaying so much patience when it's like you do kind of have to fight right now, to be honest. But the way Dingus is playing, maybe not, because Dingus is playing as if he's behind. You got the lead, my guy. Slow and steady wins the race. Good up airs.
Yeah, and you are right. Dingus is approaching just a hair too much. He gets the parry, though, which is a good sign, but it's better to not be in a position to where you need to parry, but now, yeah, you're doing it just right.
This is
cooking on him.
Yo.
Chef Boyardee, eggs, bacon.
Whatever you want, I got it.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
I was about to do it, but I couldn't remember them all.
Yeah, looking like grandma in that kitchen. But, I mean, 111% at the moment on the side of Seagull Joe. Next big hit could do it. He's still fighting very confidently, but this is really Dingus Joe's game to lose.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, got the down tilt. Not able to get the stock with it, though. And another F tilt? That's 2 for 2. Okay. All right. Has him at 123. Dingus, all you got to do is close it out. Drag down nair to down tilt. Maybe a back air can do it as well. Oh, or a down air that hits you with the different hitbox. Off the top you go.
Yeah, I don't think there was an eyebrow that wasn't raised that was watching that game. Because everyone, the moment that happened, was like, wait, what? He just recovered so quickly after that up B that I was like, oh, wait, I didn't even realize that I could die right here. 2-2 is the set count. Game 5. These two are bringing each other to the brink out here at Laurel Park. Xanadu Games, bring the action. So now Town City will be the locale for this game. We did see it earlier in the set. Seems like Seagull Joe really does enjoy playing on the stage, and maybe the platforms might have something to do with it, as we saw a mix or a miss tech lead into an up air.
And it's like Seagull keeps trying to punish that nair on shield. Dingus Joe just up B's. Granted, he doesn't really get much off it. It's almost 4%, and it's a beautiful get off of the move. And you can always see that Game Watch is blinking after because it was a grab attempt.
And now, since it's game 5, look at the neutral being played up in neutral. They know the range. They're playing along the line of scrimmage. Very respectful at the moment. But the moment is broken. One of them will, I feel like, extend to the point of almost overextending at times.
Oh my god, that was so early. Seagull Joe rolling back, kind of a little bit of a relief. Like, hey, I got this stock going. I'm only at 10%. Great spot to be in. But Dingus Joe having none of it. 64 tacked on in a moment's notice. Not giving up without a fight by any means.
And he's still holding forward on the control stick. He's striking while the iron's hot. Almost gets the barrier on the down smash that would have led to a kill. And he is trying to stop this lead as quickly as possible. He knows how bad this situation can be if it's kind of extends another 20, 30 seconds. Even if damage isn't tacked on, it's more of a momentum shift, a mental thing. He has to get this now, and Seagull Joe's denying him hardcore as he lands 2 forward airs to send him off stage.
Yeah, and it's looking rough. I'm really curious to know what made Seagull Joe stop going for up smashes on the 2 frames, because he went back to down tilt. I
mean, up smash, he only got 1. It got a kill.
Yeah, I would go for it more. I mean, pretty good odds. Oh, all right, you listening, Joe? Those headphones plugged into me. Wow, goes for the grab. Dingus Joe perfectly timing a dash attack, though. And you see him dancing around, managing to get that back air. Oh, no, but Seagull is able to land flawlessly with such ease. It's so rare to watch a player or character do that against Dingus Joe.
Yeah, normally Game Watch is so hard to land against. And that time Seagull Joe gets the parry, and oh, great down tilt to intercept that approach. That's exactly what he needed, because you know that Seagull Joe was ready to encroach on the space even more.
Good parry, not able to get anything off it though. Applies a bit of pressure, and no, Joe, the psychic. Oh, back air to up B. I've seen this a million times, and guess what? Meet and greet you at the top, and I'm gonna help you to the heavenly gates.
Yeah, now up B, that option being sealed away is really scary for Dingus Joe, because now he lost his get out of jail free card. Yeah, he has to pay $200 to get out of jail.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, this is Monopoly rules right here, and you better pay up.
You're not pass and go anymore, that's for damn sure.
This is the last stock. A great air dodge, by the way.
Yeah, much needed. Attacking on the bit. Seagull Joe does manage to land with that well-placed dash attack action, just getting all the bombs away. Shields that. That's the second down smash Dingus is going for. Unfortunately, now they're connected, and you're in a world of hurt. You're at 86. We've seen you die before at this percentage. Gets to the grab. Looking for an air dodge in. Little surprise right there. Down tilt attempt again. Oh no, and Dingus definitely betting it all. He up, he passed the ledge, dropped with that nair, managed to actually take a little bit of stage control for a moment.
Yeah, that was very high pace, but right now it looks like Dingus Joe is rushing a little bit. Look at how quickly he's moving compared to how he's been playing the rest of the set so far. It might be good for a change of pace, but I don't think you can win the set with this. But right now, he's not thinking about winning the set. I think he's thinking about just staying alive and getting as much as he can done.
Yeah. Good roll away. That grab, because I believe that back row actually might have killed him.
Dingus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good fade back. Still definitely showing he has some fight left. But you can't get grabbed, dash attack, back air, nair, up air. There's so many potent tools right now Seagull Joe has access to.
And that back air being the biggest one of them. And the dash attack too, as you said.
But that wasn't the sweet spot. Very fortunate. Oh, but the up air is going to find its mark, and Seagull Joe taking it game 5 over Dingus Joe.
Yeah, lots of respect.